It was a tough choice, okay? We got options out here, girls, okay? We don't have to be walking around just smelling like distilled water. We don't.
And I am definitely here for it.
So some of y'all know, some of y'all might not know, but either way, I'm gonna put you on. Hi guys, back with another video. Sharing is caring, okay? So I discovered something and probably it's just new to me, and that's okay. Guys, I don't even know where to begin, but you see the lineup right here. Okay, so you know I'm about to talk about something. So we all know that when we first got locks, or when we were considering locks, one of the things that I heard a lot was, oh yeah,
Locks are dirty.
You can't clean locks.
Locks stink.
All the myths that are out there about locks. But locks are hair, you know? So just like any other loose hair, curly hair, straight hair, this is just locked hair. It has the capability to stink, be dirty, all the things, right? But it all depends on the person and what they're doing to maintain and sustain their hair. All about their hygiene, all about grooming. But I also know that because locks are what they are, you know, they're groups of hair matted together, they can definitely hold in stitch longer than just loose natural hair, right? So, I mean, my mind, you know, starts working like, what can I do, you know, to, I know my hair doesn't stink, but I just wanted to smell like something. In my last video, you guys saw that I was saying, you know, sometimes I just want to walk into a room and be like, ooh, who was that?
I want it to be a whole experience, you know, from head to toe, like just smell good from head to toe.
So I went on the Googler. And I was just curious to find out, yes, you know, we can shampoo, condition, whatever. And a lot of those items are fragranced. But for me, they just don't last as long as I would like them to. Sometimes when I get ready and go out and I'm smelling good, and then I get a whiff of my hair and I'm like, I want the whole package. You know, I want my whole self to smell good. I discovered hair perfumes. Girl, did you know? Why you didn't tell me about these hair perfumes? That this is a thing. Like, anyway, I am definitely here for it. Okay, so before I show y'all the lineup back here, I got a little stash now. I know it's bad. These over here I got from Sephora, and these over here I got from Target. So that kind of tells you, I mean, high end, low end, whatever, but they're not too pricey. These were in the $20 range, and then this was like in the $10 range. Let me go through the education, I guess, before we start having fun. Initially, I was just thinking that, hey, I can just spray my perfume or my body splash in my hair. Like, what's the big deal? But it's not good for your hair, guys. Body splashes and perfumes, as some of you guys already know, contain high volumes of alcohol, which is a very drying agent for the hair. And for somebody that's locked and somebody that's color treated, I knew that putting just perfume or like a body splash in my locks was just not going to be a good idea. Even if it's just for an event or just for a moment, I just felt like it just wasn't worth it. It's more than okay if my hair just smells like rose water. But when I discovered that they're actually hair perfumes, and I mean, there was like a list. When I looked at, I actually read an article about it. I know, crazy. And I'll probably put that article down in the description box because they had a lot of other options, but I felt like these were in my price range, and I liked the selection of scents that these brands offered. It was a tough choice, okay? We got options out here, girls, okay? We don't have to be walking around just smelling like distilled water. Some of my YouTube sisters, maybe they burn incense or they use cannabis. They were telling me that, you know, that stuff really gets stuck in their hair. And I'm just like, I cannot have my hair smelling like incense. Like I prefer not. Fresh scents, warm scents, fruity, money. Okay, I want to smell like that. I want my hair to smell like that. So the difference with hair scents or hair perfumes or hair mist, whatever you want to use, is that they have a much lower alcohol content. They still unfortunately do contain alcohol, so just be aware. But also have oils and botanicals that actually counteract the alcohol in the product. And alcohol is really at the bottom of the list. It's not as high on the ingredient list, so there's a very slight amount of it contained. I just want to be completely honest and put that out there for those of you that want to be very mindful of that. But I know for me, like if I'm going somewhere special,
at this point, like once a month,
I don't mind that, you know, I don't mind. Okay, so now let's get into the scents. So this one is from Sephora. It's the Brazilian Crush line. I know many of you may know or be aware of this line because of their Bum Bum cream. I'm not a fan of the Bum Bum cream, but I love the scent. And I did get, this one is Black Amber Plum and Vanilla Woods. Guys, oh my God. I'm spraying all of them in my hair today because, But you see how they come out very light, very misty, has a good spray nozzle on it. And the best time to spray this on your hair is when your hair is already wet, because it kind of just absorbs everything, the oil, the scent. This is a light, clean, fruity smell. And I believe it retails between $16 and $20. Okay. And then I also liked their pistachio and salted caramel. So this is more of a sweet smell, but it packs a punch because I'm getting a little bit more of a tropical vibe to it as well. But girls, same thing, just a light mist, a few pumps, and so nice. These three that I'm going to tell you guys about are from Target, okay? And they retail from anywhere between $5 to $10 because there's 5 fluid ounces, and then they have bottles that are 3 fluid ounces. So if you're not sure about the whole thing, I would definitely just try a little bottle of it. Of course, me being extra, I got the bigger bottle. This is from Mixbar. I don't know if you can see that, but it's advertised as a hair and body mist. So if you're already spraying something in the family of like maybe a vanilla or maybe something along the lines of a warm smell or woodsy smell, spicy smells, they have sprays that go along with that. I personally will not be spraying this on my body because I really have enough body scents, but I like that this can go alongside or wouldn't clash with what I already have in my body or perfume stash. Yeah, this is vanilla bourbon. Guys. First of all, this is a warm, woodsy smell. I think it's perfect for the fall. I have a scent by Marc Jacobs called Decadence, and I think these two would pair wonderful together.
This has opened a whole new world for me. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all.
But this scent is very much fall, wintry, cozy, warm, spicy smell. It is Blackberry Tonic, also from Mixbar. Now, this scent, I mean, you don't have to shake it, but I'm just being extra, okay? When you walk into a room, they will have no choice but to look, okay? To wonder, to gaze, to stare. I mean, this smells like money. Okay, I mean, I don't know how else to describe this scent. It's just exquisite. You're getting classic, evening out, opera. I don't know. It's just giving classy. It's just, I'm gonna be having a good time with my husband tonight. That's what this is giving, okay? And finally, I have another one from Mixbar, and this is Wood Elixir. Okay, so this one is also a very warm scent. That's what I personally kind of lean towards, warmer, spicier scents. And this definitely has a higher masculine tone to it, but it's also very distinct when it calms down. Like when it settles into the hair, it's just like, it's noticeable because it's so distinct and it's still pretty. It's a masculine, pretty scent, if that is doing anything for you guys. But it's definitely more on the warmer side. This side is more of like the fruity, happy, everyday. And then like when you really want to spice it up and be a little bit over the top, feeling upper echelon, you know, you go with the $9 scents. I mean, that's crazy how that works. But these are amazing. I'm interested in knowing if you guys have tried these, if you've heard of them. But honey, from my LOC girls out there, this is a game changer. There's no reason why anybody should have anything negative to say about LOCs now, okay? Because they look good, they smell good, okay? They're easy. We don't need to convince nobody about our LOCs, but if somebody needed convincing, yes. And we all know, like, LOCs harbor smell. You know, it holds smells in. So, I mean, honestly, once I spray one of these at the beginning of the week, that's it. Like, it's in my hair for the week, the entire week. Like, I do not have to respray again, unless I want a little bit more, you know, punch. But I do not have to respray. These have a lasting, and I don't know if it's because it's, you know, LOCs. It just has a lasting smell. So there's my secret. I'm just here to help my sisters or brothers out with some smell goods for our hair. It is possible and we deserve it, okay? I mean, our hair looks good. Why can't it smell good too? All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.